Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, May 3rd, 2024. I'm Giovanni Benacourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets, and this is being pre-recorded to the US session. So, we've seen all this week has been really a one of those weeks where we had began with a movement higher into on Monday, but quickly we had moving to the downside right after coming out some economic news, Powell's speech, and today we're looking to see if we'll be able to sustain this small rally that we have seen in the past few days. But all points out that perhaps the momentum into the market of the market is dying out, and therefore we might today just create a channel where we'll just move sideways, a lot of movement. Some other indication for us to come and trade lower could also be seen. But for now, it is Friday. I'm just speculating that we'll just stay within this range of this down movement created on right on, on the 30th. So that's for the Nasdaq. As far as for the S&P 500 goes, the same token goes as you see. We are within the range of this big red candle. So any sudden move to the upside can be taken with a grain of salt. Any movement to the downside might even be more of indication, but we'll have to wait and see what will happen at the open. We're basically flattish. And also for the Dow, even though the Dow has been able to fluctuate a bit more outside of that red candle, so a bit more bullish on the Dow, but not that much. Uh, Basically, the Bollinger Bands are parallel, or they are creating also a channel. So volatility is being constrained. So therefore, we could probably speculate to reach 39,000 and then just do a reversal around that area. As far as crude oil goes, well, we saw how it has been just fluctuating to the downside below. We still below $80. We have not been able to close above that for us to continue to begin a recuperation. So again, I'm looking for crude oil being $80, that psychological resistance. Let's see if we fluctuate towards it and then they just do a pullback, or what we've trade above it, do a throwback and then bounce away. Or the third scenario, you could probably just stay within yesterday's range and just do some shoppiness in there. It is Friday. Here we have Nat Gas. Nat Gas has done more about moving to the upside, has more potential. RSI is getting closer to being overbought. So 190 is just basically there. So we could probably just also speculate that as we trade above our resistance point, we do a throwback to what would be a support then, and then just continue moving higher, but not much more. Gold, gold is also just creating a range, and I speculate for it to stay also just trading sideways. Mostly all markets today, I'm looking at that to be silver also just creating a channel. Then we have copper. Copper might show us a bit more of a movement to the upside perhaps, and let's see if it'll come back and reach and meet yesterday's high and then take another attempt at 460, or we could just probably just stay there. Currencies are looking to stay stronger the whole, however. So we do see the euro looking to stay above 107.5, see we'll reach 108 by the end of the day, perhaps, and then pound looking to trade up to 126. That could happen as we see that the dollar index continues to fluctuate to the downside. It did open with a small gap down, so favoring moving to the downside are on your best side. Speculation is the game. That's it for me today. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.